Once upon a time, in the enchanting village of Wonderville, there lived a mailman named Milo. But Milo wasn't just any mailman. He was a magical mailman. Every morning, with the first rays of the sun, Milo's bright, blue mailbag would start to shimmer, and with a twinkle in his eye, he'd set off on his adventures delivering mail. Milo wasn't alone on his rounds. He had a tiny, cheerful bluebird named Beep, who loved to ride on the brim of Milo's cap, helping with deliveries. Beep was not only Milo's best friend, but also his trusty navigator, using his keen eyesight and chirps to guide them through the village's winding roads and over big hills. Milo and Beep had their first stop at Grandma Maple's cozy cottage. Grandma had always been a kind-hearted woman, and she eagerly awaited postcards from her granddaughter, Lily, who traveled around the world. As Milo and Beep fluttered to her front door, a colorful envelope popped out of Milo's magical bag and floated into Grandma Maple's hands. Her eyes sparkled with joy, and she showed Milo and Beep the postcards from Paris and Tokyo inside. As they made their way to the next house, they encountered Daisy, the village florist, who needed to deliver a special bouquet to her friend in the next town over. But alas, a gust of wind had scrambled her delivery notes. "Oh dear," Daisy fretted. "How will I ever get this bouquet to my friend on time?" Milo stood tall and offered his help. With a wave of his hand, he summoned the bouquet into his mailbag, promising to deliver it safely. Off he went, with Beep already charting the course. On their journey, they came across a curious sight: a squirrel stuck in the branches of an old oak tree. Milo turned to Beep and said, "We must help him." Beep fluttered up, and with a bit of cooperation, they managed to free the little squirrel, who was ever so grateful, and gave them an acorn as a token of thanks. "Thank you, kind sir," squeaked the squirrel, his tiny paws clasped together in gratitude. Finally, with the sun beginning to set, Milo and Beep reached the last stop of the day, the village post office, where everyone would gather for the evening mail sort. Villagers loved this time because Milo always had tales of the day's adventures: a magical delivery, a town's tragedy averted, or an unexpected friendship formed. As Milo and Beep finished their tale of the squirrel rescue and the floral delivery, the villagers burst into applause, delighting at their dependable mailman's bravery and kindness. As Milo and Beep headed home amidst the cheering crowd, Milo's bag glowed warmly, reminding him of a day well spent and the magic that comes with delivering love, hope, and joy with each letter and parcel. And so, every day, the magical mailman and Beep would rise again with the sun, bringing enchantment to every corner of Wonderville.